Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza Fallen Dynasty. I'm the Mysterious JG.
And I am the Lethal Feline.
That's right, I have the in the name. The Ryza and I are practically soulmates here, her brother and sister.
So is this everyone? And then let me tell you about my request. First, you must obtain a shrubbery.
Please go right on ahead about your shrubberies.
My first request is for you to make something that will fix the leak in the basement. Customer called the front desk. He says, I got a leak in the sink. The front desk said, you go right ahead, sir. The customer's always right. Boom, boom.
You shouldn't treat an alchemist like some kind of common handyman. You definitely shouldn't go around using that joke.
It's okay, Claudia. There's no need to get upset. This is the perfect way to test out my skills. And
Please
also
call me-
employ Rolf on the side.
Please call me the Claudia.
Why would... Shut up about that, Claudia. Why would we rent out some leak-infested house to such an important guest anyway? Oh no, it was fine when we first moved in, but I really know how to punish a sink. I mean, but there was an earthquake not long after.
Oh, okay.
An earthquake? I don't remember that.
No, it definitely happened. It was pretty small though, and it happened in the middle of the night. And no one talked about it because the town has so much other things going on.
Small? It's large enough for me, certainly, or perhaps there is some issue with structural integrity.
I guess us villagers are just used to it. I only noticed because I was already awake doing some research. Are you guys sure you don't come from even bigger Pussy's Island?
So you think it felt bigger to us because we're not from here? Screw you. You're not allowed to hang out with these people anymore, Claudia.
Also, they say the land beneath Old Town is unstable. Seawater tends to get in everywhere. It's like sand. It's coarse, and it gets everywhere.
Did you notice the cliff to the south? That actually used to be a part of Old Town.
Unfortunately, we've entered into a situation where there's 5 characters and only one of them is lethals. Oh yeah, part of the town is underwater, right? Is that because of the earthquakes too?
No, not at all. And Lethal has plenty of lines as the Risen. We don't get earthquakes, that big here. Actually, the earthquakes actually kind of a recent development, apparently.
Maybe we should be thinking about this when it relates to ancient mysterious monsters and shit.
Probably just a coincidence.
Probably. The flooding has been happening slowly. It's been happening since before I was born. Lake Calypso is pretty brackish. Do you suppose the salt water accelerated the flooding? This is all really interesting, but actually, we've gotten pretty far away from my 3 tasks at this point. Brackish? What's that mean? Don't use your 10-cent words, Mr. Fancy Pants.
It means it connects to the sea, so it's partly salt water. You're from here, how do you not know that?
Tao's right. I don't know, I guess nobody taught me. It doesn't come up that often when my dad's vomiting up his dinner.
Anyway, enough about what Len doesn't know and his depression. Let's save geography for later. For now, let's just go and look at this here basement leak.
She's so happy about this. It's like, yes, I get to get involved in alchemical plumbing.
Oh, I wonder if we're going to overthrow Boss and his family now. Wow, you're right, the whole place is flooded.
Looks like the water's coming in from over there. So if we can plug that up, we should be all good. We'll have to get a pump though to get rid of all this other stuff.
Yeah, clearly, if she can plug a leak, she will be 1/3 of the way to proving that his daughter is safe with her. Because
I don't choose the task, I just complete it.
It's like, what could happen? Well, a monster could attack, or plumbing issues could occur.
Did you come up with a plan already?
Actually, the thought I had is like, he goes upstairs, comes back. Hey, are you guys doing a good job? And then you just see Ryza face down, the water floating.
How did this happen? Yeah, I have no idea what we might need.
She seems like she'd have some natural buoyancy. I'm just like, all right, what other
That's what
tasks?
makes it more humorous.
What other tasks do you need to prove that my daughter's safe? Well, I need you to go take my animal to the vet because I really don't feel like doing that. Also, can you do my taxes for me? If you do these 3 things, they're based entirely on being irritating to him rather than proving his daughter's safety.
If you do these 3 things and I do not get audited, then you have done well.
Actually, I'm facing some litigation. If you could get me out of it.
That's Vortas.
Is that right? Is that so?
I'll just jot down a couple of notes right now.
Oh no, but we don't have the
My
alchemical
face.
ingredients to create notes. You wrote down your notes for materials you can use to plug the hole.
1 cork. Sit back and relax, Mr. Valence. I'll have this place as good as new in no time, hopefully with everyone's help. You guys aren't backing out of this, right?
So I need cork, some grout, some caulk, the C-A-U-L-K kind, before I get silly, a beehive, a couple of
No way.
animal skins.
Of course! Yeah, you got it. I can help her too, right, Father?
As long as it's not dangerous. I mean, I've heard of plumber snakes, but that's not an actual snake that would bite her, right?
It could be. Nope, there's no danger involved. Trust me.
He comes down, she's floating face down the water. God damn it.
Well, now we can see why this area was closed.
Barrel!
Barrel. Sploosh.
How are they floating face down? Okay, there is like ankle, well, about knee deep water here. All right.
Did you prepare the items I asked for?
You do not have the items which can be given. Okay, well.
Oh.
So we were told notes were taken, but I assume that just means there's now a quest. Between travels. That is not the quest. Okay. So instead, it must be here. Create a soft rubber stone with at least 50 quality.
Rubber stone, huh?
Traveler's Road.
Why are we going the Traveler's Road?
Because it had an atelier in it, but I guess we've also got one here. It seems to be easier to get to.
I thought that was in the Pixie Forest where our atelier was.
Yeah, you're right. That would be why it didn't show up. Red.
Red, cover your bases! Exclamation point. They're trying to make soft rubber stone.
I guess cover your bases is a plot item that was generated by us making notes. All right. But we don't have. We have the ability to read books here, but we no longer
Hey, damn
have an actual atelier here because we moved it.
Mom!
Yeah.
We have a common pot.
Not for your atelier. I mean,
Not for your atelier nonsense, dear.
Okay. I hope I made something useful. Possibly rubber and stone like.
but it turns out she made fidget spinners, so they are not useful.
She was enthralled for weeks.
Ah, making some new equipment? I'm glad to see you're figuring out your personal synthesis style.
Yup. I figure it's my role as the alchemisto to make stuff that, can help others and also fix leaks.
Alchemisto is Spanish for alchemist. Your role, huh? If you've come to understand that much, let me give you a piece of battle advice. Let's do the fighting.
Oh yeah, please.
When you're fighting alongside allies, you need to decide what role they should each fill. They should know their roles and shut their mouths. One to focus on attacking, one on defending, and one on supporting. You do it right and you can handle anything.
I see.
Yeah, that's why Impel and I don't fight anything. We've only got 2 people, so we couldn't possibly do all 3 roles.
Makes sense.
Decide the roles, then provide equipment to match that role. Then you can devise effective strategies. Because a head is for more than just filling a helmet, folks. Materials aren't infinite, so don't just make things blindly. You need to think and plan things out. Oops. It's not really how I've been doing it.
Well,
Role system. Role provides advice and guidance to Mega Man. Switching a teammate's equipment will allow you to change their role. Each item has set role levels, and the final role is determined by how these are distributed. There are 4 different roles, and each one has different stat bonuses and passive skills. Carefully select each ally's role and place them accordingly. This is your key to victory. So I had noticed them talking about roles in the things you can do with items, but I had kind of ignored it because I figured they would tell us about it when it was done. So,
And apparently it is time.
it is time.
Alright. Rubber.
Soft
We
rubber
can make
stone.
this.
We can. Gotta start with palma fruit. Actually, hold up. Before I get too far, what are our actual requirements? At least 50 quality. Okay, so that's not going to be too tough. I think I'll make the best one we can, just in the hopes that we get more than one quantity, and that way, whatever we need it for next, we'll have a decent one. Had stone.
I was just thinking that synth quality, maybe that is like the B and C. I'm not sure. That's the only
Okay.
other thing I can think.
I thought B and C was connected to, like, if it's above 30 quality, it's B instead of C or something like that. But now that you mention it, that would make sense.
Poonie balls.
One
On
green
this
Poonie
episode
balls,
of
right?
Poonie Ball.
Poonie Ballsy.
Now it has even more slots for more Poonie power.
All we can do is really add more traits, more elemental value. It's probably good enough. Rather devastating,
mostly-
mostly Poonie.
Alright, we got some stuff to plug the leak, but it's mostly made of Poonie.
I
No, well, we
cannot
only made
stand
one,
Poonie
so-
in my house.
We only made one, so it's just as well I didn't pour a whole lot of stuff into it. It's Old Town, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep. Forget it. It's Old Town.
Forget it, the Ryza. She's my sister, she's my daughter.
Hey, she's the Ryza. Now on TBS.
Oh,
Prepare the items I asked for.
Yep.
Yes. How's this? Mr. Valance, I brought something that'll help stop the flooding.
Here's a picture of some crab. Is this it?
Yup, this should do the trick. Stop him.
Very well, let's see what you can do. By the way, my voice sounds more distinct from Rizza's, but it's actually hard to do when JG kind of defaults back into the Rizza because it's, easier on the throat.
Let me just fully immerse myself in the water. All done.
Meanwhile, there are fans out there somewhere who are complaining that they don't have, like, wet looks for the clothes. Don't worry, Atelier Ryza 3 does have wet look clothes.
Let me have a look
Let me have a look
at your
those
wet clothes.
Well, all plugged up, wouldn't you agree?
Yes, we're gonna need to get some laxative. I'll still have to do something about all this water, but the leak does seem to be fixed. Alright, next quest. Do something about this water.
Thanks. So, did I pass?
I'm still skeptical, but yes, you finished my trial task. Alchemy certainly is remarkable.
Wait, what do you mean, trial test?
He said 3. Father!
Yes, daughter.
I want to kill you! That's
Yes, yes, you say that every
it's a
day.
reference to the Doors lyrics, if you feel like looking it up. I guess I'm meant to explain what I'm talking about. It's a new concept for me.
Surely you don't think that was it. I must still assess her other abilities. I haven't seen all I need to. I also need to see her dexterity and her wisdom.
Uh-oh.
What?
No, your dad's right. If we want him to trust us with your safety, it'll take more than just fixing a little leak.
As long as he promises to pay for the wedding after I've proven I'll be a good son-in-law. I'm glad to see you understand. Allow me to prepare another task for you.
Geez, I'm sorry about this, Ryza. Father's never been the type to beat around the bush.
It's okay. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I'm bored as hell.
I gotta say, like, the structure that our quests have now is actually kind of refreshing. There's been an awful lot of wait 2 days and then something will happen going on, you know? I'm here too.
Perhaps she's proper friend material after all. I didn't mean to say that out loud, but I did.
First time I've been referred to as friend material.
I thought friend material was made by combining honeycombs with,
Alright, wait 2
With
days.
other honeycombs.
Wait 2 days!
See, that's what we call comedic timing.
I'm gonna head for the honeycomb hideout. It's you again. I still need to determine whether or not I can entrust my daughter to you.
Okay, bye.
Yeah,
No,
we
that's
can
like
go to this base.
the most awesome secret item in the game is hidden down here, but only if you bother to return.
Yeah, only if you check the right barrel instead of the left one.
Alright, so, the Claudia doesn't seem to be here anymore. I guess maybe she's running around with the party, so...
Yeah, she's in my pockets that I clearly have.
Just take a look here. It's nice. I approve. Well, I mean, shit, now it's like we gotta pass 2 days, I suppose. We got a town full of new side quests I guess we could look into. Or we could just pass 2 days. The world is our oyster, which we can find at the beach and pick up and use as an alchemy ingredient.
We can make it into a new site.
Oh, this guy. Oh, God. I didn't realize it would be this creepy guy. I mean, this person of unknown gender.
Pat! I see you over there.
Hey, Ryza, you doing good today? Boy, I'd really upset Fox News if I was a current SNL sketch.
You probably upset a lot of people. Anyway, of course, how about you?
Same as ever. I've just been doing some farm work and decided to take a little break. You know, it used to be people would pass by here all the time and chat. It seems that there's less people every day, so I'm glad you can make time to stop and talk.
Oh, hey, Ryza and Pat. Now, this is a rare combination.
My God.
Like, how is the Ryza actually solving the problem here? She's just there as it sorts itself out.
Listen, I'm the agent here of everyone's happiness. Oh, hey there, Rob. You're on business? You do handyman stuff? I just did some handyman stuff. I stole your work.
I'm the puppet master over both of your destinies. How you doing? Yeah, just doing my daily water deliveries. Just a few more left, and then I'm free.
Boy, you haven't changed at all. Delivering water of all things.
It's been like a day, the Ryza. Anyway, if you got any odd jobs that need doing, like being the apprentice of this guy, just let me know.
Jobs. Being a princess.
Jobs? Wasn't he somehow involved with Apple computers?
I do know of one job.
I need a plumber to help out Claudia's dad. Oh,
You
yeah?
know what I mean. You can help out Pat here with his dye house. Pat said that you'd be able to reopen his dye house if he had old bows that worked or some kind of apprentice to help out.
Yeah, no, that's over and done with. Even if I took an apprentice now.
Dying, huh? That sounds pretty cool. Sure, I'll give it a try. A shot? A try? One of those?
No, really, I gave it up a long time ago. All my equipment's rusted out, and
Oh, I'm sure I can fix that. Come on, let me take a look at it. You got time right now? No! I've told you! Leave me I mean, well, but... I don't know the first thing about dying, but I grew up wearing the clothes you made. Oh, that's right. Let me stare at them creepily.
I was gonna say, I don't know a thing about dying, but I do know something about living.
Today would be a good day to die, but the day is far from over. Come on, just let me take a little peek. Please, let me into your house.
now just hold on. I creep on other people. They don't creep on me.
I've been looking forward to your new clothing line. Make sure you make me some open-toed boots, goddammit.
Glowing Rocks clothing line, named for the glowing rocks where you guys met.
I really hope that he'll be able to open up his dye house again soon. Wait, Rolf, what about your other customers? They're gonna be thirsty. Oh well. Free water.
And then that barrel turns out to have like Cyborg Ninja Raiden hiding inside, rolling around, trying to avoid being detected by robot gorillas.
I was thinking, like,
I bet you want to pay for these.
and then it, like, steps on the paper. Because it can. Because it's a barrel.
I've got a Pat and Rolf stamps now, yeah.
I'm not sure how the barrel did that, but whatever. I have them. And presumably for something.
Ghost.
And when there was only one pair of footprints, Ryza was carrying me.
Here's this guy.
What's he gonna
The
do?
one who's always traveling.
You realize just how incredible this island is once you see more of the world. Oh, yeah, he still wants a magical tool. Which I still don't know what we're supposed to do with that, so...
Oh well.
Let's see now. Island Garden. Memories of the I wonder, the ones with a question mark are probably the ones that are completely new to us, I would guess.
I would think so, especially when they're blinking. I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, let's find out what a red question mark means. Battle of Beauty. 'Twas beauty slayed the beast in a battle.
A beauty battle.
It's an ogre battle. March of the Black Queen. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. There we go.
Well, there's 3 of them. Which one's the one?
Well, none of them appear to be flashing red on the map. Maybe it's, maybe that means that we have yet to encounter the people who will make the quest be a thing.
Or maybe they're not accessible yet because we haven't progressed the story enough, much like Pat's line.
Could be. That would be weird that they tell us about it at all, but if they were going to and code it differently, that might make sense. Yeah.
I mean, Pat's did that.
Good morning.
That's my line. Good morning. What do you
Sir.
need? What do I need? Do I need some frostfire earrings? Do I need some aqua ore? They're all bargained. Especially that, that frostfire earring is limited quantity.
I feel like I've got enough ametite ore. Alright, so there's nothing to buy here that we don't already have, except for the frostfire earring, which, yeah, let's just buy it. Worst case
Have a
scenario,
good entity.
we don't use it. We certainly got more money than we had before I started fighting all sorts of giant poonies.
As one does.
What did
What
she
do I need? A protector for my leather? Some beasto meat?
I don't. That doesn't seem particularly impressive.
Yeah, we already got one of those. All poop.
Not as fine as quality poop, but still.
Let's just take a look around. What do I need? Know this garbage. A Zizor. A Zizor. It's a weasel slaying Zizor.
I don't know that. Oh, it's remaining. Again, I saw remaining and thought it was my total. I was like, holy shit! Oh, wait.
Holy shit, all my money, I'm spending it all in scissors.
I'm encouraging Bobo.
Scissors and sardines.
Yeah, have a few of these around. You never know when the old lady will want you to make that particular food. In the game that we started playing and haven't posted because we don't know if we'll ever get another chance to record any more of it together. Alrighty. Okay, so if we come across this Battle Beauty, whatever the hell quest, while looking for these other quests, so be it. Oh, well, here it is. It just didn't show up on the map until we got close to her. Gotcha.
Another day without finding a likely candidate.
Battle of Beauty. Not enough information to accept. Learn the recipe for war powder. Okay.
I see. War powder. You can't have a battle of beauty without war powder. It's powder, or it's war rather, made into a fine powder.
War is back in powder form.
Why not, right?
I'd like to teach you about war powder.
Oh, hey, Robin.
I do not remember how she talked. Well.
Well, hello, Ryza. Doing good today?
Sure am.
Well, I guess she was Irvin Rommel.
Heh, and doing just as well when you leave the island, it sounds like.
Huh?
Feet girl challenging monsters outside the island?
Don't call me that. I'm the Riz, not the weak girl.
And you've been using alchemy to battle monsters too. You've got quite a bright future ahead of you, I can tell.
Please stop teasing me.
Unless you want to have some kind of beauty battle.
Come on, let me get a good look at that heroic face of yours. And here comes a hero to save the hero.
Oh, hey, here we go. By the way, it just randomly I noticed while looking through, like trying to buy Altea Ryza 3, I sort of accidentally came across DLCs for this game, or the next game. He has an outfit later called Volcano of Muscle. So, yeah. Oh, Robbie, what are you doing here?
Just having a little fun with Ryza here.
As usual, right?
Huh?
It's nothing.
Anyway, I don't want to spend the whole time making small talk. I hear from all sorts that you two are very capable warriors. So I'd like to submit a formal hunt request.
Well, really? We'll do it.
Hey, don't speak for both of us, you know.
Did I just notice for the first time that you wear one glove?
Yes,
Okay.
I think that is the first time you've noticed. You also have only one metal gloving thing.
Well, that's a budget issue.
That's the spirit, Let's Magnificent. I already wrote down the details for you. It's about a monster that's been causing trouble for a lot of merchants I know. It's very strong, so be careful. I'll be waiting to hear news of your success. See ya.
She always seems to get the better of us with her German accent.
Nah, I think it's fine. If we do this right, everyone will see what we can do, and we'll get a reward.
I think you care more about the former than you do the latter.
Hey, shut up! I mean, so we have to defeat 4 flower gardeners blocking the Traveler's Road and northeast of the port, and we will get a clue to the old path.
Path clues.
Now that seems like something we could do fairly easily. But
Well, with all the new gear.
with all the new gear. But it doesn't seem like something we can get done before it's time to call it a video. So, when we come back next time, we will face the age-old question. Should we continue the plot, or should we dick around with side quests? Find out when we do, most likely, as we record the next video.
What could it possibly be? Find out then.
Bye.